Okay, so December of 2006, right before Christmas, my doctor said, well, Mr. Hunsicker, your heart failure's progressing rather rapidly, and you got about 3 months on that heart. And I said, well, Merry Christmas to you. That's not much of a Christmas greeting. Do you do heart transplants? And he said, no, I don't, but we will send you to the people that can evaluate you to see if you would be qualified to go on the transplant list. So in December and January, I went through all the tests and examinations. And in February, beginning of February of 2007, I did get on the heart transplant list. And about a year later, and after 66 defibrillations from my internal defibrillator, shocking experience, I will tell you that, on New Year's Eve of 2007, I got a new heart. So I'm a heart transplant recipient. And the reason I mention that is two things. One is to thank you and any of your family members who happen to be signed up as an organ donor, because without organ donation, I wouldn't be here. And even worse than that, you wouldn't be getting this information. So thank you for that. The other reason is that I mention that is when I got the call to get the heart, they called and basically said, hey, Rick, this is Ron at the Transplant Center. We got your heart. You need to come on down. So my first two thoughts were, yay, I'm going to live. And the second thought was, now what am I going to do? Because you're really not planning your future when you don't know if you're going to be around even the next week. So I thought, well, you know what I could do now that I got the new heart and I'm going to live? I could go work for a retirement community, or I could go work for a company like I did before, but I would have to say to people like you what the company wanted me to say. And I thought, well, I could be an independent consultant, and one of my services could be to go around the country and talk to people like you and share the information I learned about real estate and about retirement communities to help you make the right decision for you and not have any care or concern about whether you move here or not.